Okay. Let's make all my shit up then.
That actually probably didn't send it. Of course not. Of course not.
Also, hello, Mamley.
I closed the tab too quickly. I gotta retype it because it didn't save it. And then the link to the stream. And then the GIF of the little man shrugging. I don't know who he is. There we go. Perfect. So, I was thinking before we grind for anything, I feel like we should figure out what the game wants from us first.
Well, the game wants us to go fight and collect shit in the guiding lands until we proc the Zinogre spawn.
How?
By collecting shit and fighting shit.
What specifically?
Anything in the guiding lands. It really is just you go to the guiding lands and you just keep. I presume it's like fanged wyverns, as that seems to be his meter or whatever the main meter is. So we go in there, we fight those things, we collect shit there, and eventually like we will have enough research of monsters in the guiding lands for the Zinogre to spawn.
Then what?
Then we fight the Zinogre.
Then what?
If there's more monsters after that, I don't know. Presumably we fight them next. Gigante, I guess, it will eventually appear for us to fight for real.
So I'm wondering if we're basically done after that, you know?
I presume we'll be done once we hit like the end of the chain. But we like Zinogre, I imagine is at least like probably another 2 monsters. And then there's Gigante.
Well, I guess we should just do that first then.
Alright. Are you in the session?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll eat and then fuck off on an expedition. You can jump in after me.
I just kind of want like check marks and text in the top right of my screen. You know? Even if it's just fight the same monsters you've been fighting already, and like it still counts towards fully beating the game.
Yeah, that is the whole game, really, isn't it?
Now this kind of feels optional. Oh, well, you know, technically you don't have to play any video game if you don't want to.
That's a stupid argument.
Well, that's kind of sounded like the argument you were making, you know? Like, It seems like the game has just stopped. Like, it didn't even give you something in the top right that said, you know, collect stuff from
it does
the
when
shit.
you go there. But it is the post game. Like the game is like if you want to do whatever the fuck you want, you can.
Like in a game like Monster Hunter, that can go on forever. So like, I feel like
that's the idea.
I'd rather cut it short, you know. If it's not gonna give me anything like that it wants me to do.
Alright, I'm gonna set off on this Guiding Lands expedition. You can join me whenever you're ready. I just left it as no particular objective because just grab whatever, beat whatever, catch, kill, and eat whatever.
Oh, if we need a fanged wyvern, is that Paolumu?
No, I believe a Paolumu is a bird wyvern.
Is the Great Gyros a wyvern?
They're all wyverns in some form or other.
That doesn't really make any sense to me. Is this Dragon Hunter?
I mean, even the fish are wyverns. They're Piscine wyverns. It's just the term for big ass monster.
Should just call them monsters and not like wyverns. Wyverns are the dragons, but their arms are wings, right?
Yeah.
Just a little miscombobulation right there, I feel.
If everyone just stuck rigidly and religiously to the definition of everything, what would the fun be?
How do I open the outline thing in Microsoft Word? View?
No idea.
Wait, outline. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the hell? That's not what I wanted. Get me out. Now I gotta Google this, which is good. Good that we're loading, I guess. I don't want to switch to outline view.
If I remember the cutscene right, the Zinogre appeared here, fought the Rathalos and the Diablos. Everyone screamed at each other and then they all fucked off. The Zinogre, if I remember right, fucked off towards the forest, so we probably want the forest shit. In specific.
I didn't do anything. Oh my god. In draft view? Oh my god. What the hell is this? I just want the out. You know, I'll just scroll down to it. Fuck you. Water. It's fucking weak to water. There we go. That's all I needed.
What is?
Great Gyros. Well, that's a problem. I guess I'll deal with the insect wave until the game gives us an objective.
I mean, it has. It's do shit in the guiding lines until Zinogre is tracked. You just do whatever you want while you're doing that.
I mean, you can do whatever you want, and they can tell you what to do. It's like,
and they have.
oh, we have to stop this giant flesh monster from doing it, and it's like, actually, hold on, I need to grind Kieran for 10 hours. I guess I'll have it take me down here.
Hello, Hammer. You got the high rank.
I have to assume it's here.
No eggs.
What, did I just trip? Oh, Jagras. Oh, that's a god bug. Give that to me.
Holy fuck, you're a big puke. Yeah, you'll be.
That's not a fanged wyvern, is it?
Probably not. No, it doesn't have fangs. But, you know, it's here, it's picked the fight. Fuck it, I'll kill it.
No, because we gotta focus. We gotta focus.
You say that, but he didn't even come into
Get
my
this
game.
going. What do you mean? What?
We can join expeditions in the guiding lines to have the same expedition and get the same progress.
I did, didn't I?
Did you?
I hit join and then
Well, I don't see your stuff.
What? I can load again. Fucking amazing.
Should be able to lure monsters right now. I wonder it wants something from me. Just like beat up a bird wyvern. Yeah.
Navigation pain. More like navigation pain in the ass to find.
I did a great Gyros and that was a pain in the ass because there was this other ground that just would not fuck off. Yeah, I love to see him. It's the other way around usually. Usually you want like the Gyroses to be involved because they will always just attack and paralyze the enemy monster first. Big and small ones will do that. Don't need the potion then, fine.
Wait, what's it? So I go to join. Available quest is grayed out. It says respond to SOS.
Yeah. You went to Guiding Land to join, right?
Yep.
Well, I guess I will fire my SOS for just to make sure you can get in. I guess we have to do that. Hang on, the bird is just deciding to destroy me. Off we go. God
Imagine
bless
being
my
Hunter
cat.
rank 286. Hey, calm down, buddy. Whoa, what the fuck? And there are a lot more.
Yeah, so as flares up, you should be able to see that.
Literally searching for all of them. And only one's coming up. How did we do this last time?
I just joined yours directly, but I just picked join and I remember seeing it there and I picked it.
So I guess second page. No. Why does it say no SOS voice found sometimes?
It just failed its tracking algorithm, I guess. Miss me, fuck boy.
Are you in the guild thing?
No, I'm in the guiding rounds.
No, I mean like.
Yeah, the private session, yeah. The team session.
Okay, then what the fuck? Did we like both create a session at the same exact time?
No, it doesn't work like that. It just creates one instance and then pings you into it. So if you both happen to create it at the same time, it just melds them together. That's not you. Hang on. That's a what the fuck? That's a Japanese player. I'm going to tag out after I kill this puke, because I insist on killing it at this point. Or capturing it, whatever the fuck. Well, the Bamboo is doing it for me, so that's nice. That Bamboo on it, don't attack me personally. Desperate need of new armor. Just so dang annoying having to hunt the same monster and over and over. I mean, that's the series. It's
the game!
Well, that's what you do. Yeah, he's not here, but like it said like a Japanese player is waiting to join your quest or join your expedition, and there's Chris who's joined the online session. Wait, that's the online session. That's not the expedition. Did you just tag out, maybe?
I left the online session because
No, not that. Like the other guy. Wait, no, there he is.
I am definitely certain that we ended up creating 2 sessions at the same time, and that the game doesn't have a thing for that. No, don't depart! See, now it says available quest. That's exactly what happened.
Ah.
Good job, Capcom. I want this Japanese person in here.
Don't be racist.
Oh no, there's a 4th person.
Person left the expedition. What do you mean 4th person? Joining the expedition. P. Wittershins. Alright. I'll tag out of it when I've got this goddamn bird under lock.
No, that's not what I'm looking for.
Emphasis on seeing monsters several times in a row. That's fair. Like, if it's not giving you what you want, it will just wear on you. But you have multiple projects going on at once. God damn it. Fucker. Wait, that didn't poison?
That's the game! I think I'm thinking of Mario Sluggers. No.
Oh yeah, rip Alpha Dream. Alas.
Good job, Nintendo.
I don't think it's a strictly Nintendo thing.
I mean, would you be surprised if Nintendo forced them to do it because they wanted more games for the 3DS?
I mean, Nintendo doesn't own them, so there's no force in it.
There it is.
Anyway, I got my bird, so I'm gonna cancel that, pick up this shit, and tag it.
End of the game!
Oh, you're in the expedition now.
Yeah, finally. Oh. Bad Han.
I mean, I had heard that, like, months prior to, like, several months prior to this, Alpha Dream had put up, like, extensive listings suggesting they were moving into, like, HD development. Presumably whatever project they were on for that fell through, and that probably was, like, one of the major contributing factors to their demise. That and, like, what did they really do outside of Mario Luigi stuff, which would sell decently, but nothing, like, you know, killer.
There are no fanged wyverns in here.
Yeah, well, I got rid of one monster, so a new one will come in shortly. I'm not entirely convinced that P. Wittershins isn't someone I know, thinking about it. It's the sort of name Kieran would use.
So then what? Or now what?
The handler wanted me for something. I'll go talk to her and see what she had to say. Right, what's up? Or just crouch in front of her, that works too. Okay. Analyzing special tracks left by monsters. You can attract monsters to designated areas. Alright, so this is just... I've fought enough shit in here to get the ability to force spawns. But I must turn to my current results first. It's weird it's in the the results screen without any music. I guess the wildfire was dropping a bit. It is very neat. But yeah, like, a shame for Alpha Dream. It'll be curious to see what their staff get up to. Well, Wittershin's left the expedition, so this is you and I now.
Good.
You disguised brag about conquer lands, not allowed. How dare you make the king of Rittenbag era an elbow wit for this long? Probably pronounced that wrong, but it's been fucking years since I've done my Irish. It's even Irish Celtic, and not just some other breed of it. Okay. Alright, from expedition. Well, the only thing I can lure right now is a CZ Yaku, and the game says, well, you can't actually do that because one's already in the area.
That's useful.
So we'll have to, like, fight, kill, and absorb the tracks of multiple other creatures to be able to start spawning them. Although I got that before... I got that for, like, not even doing the CZ Yaku. But yes, I know that's a considerable uptick in territories in Emily. Like, last I checked, you had only, like, gotten what? Like 40% of whales, did you say? And you'd only begin, like, encroaching on whales or something? Something to that extent?
I guess we could do Bambara, because that's a brute wyvern, but I don't know if that will actually go towards anything.
It will start a brute wyvern, analysis progress line.
It's already started, but I don't know if it'll do anything.
I don't have one, so yeah.
But you were the one who fought the brute wyvern last time, not me.
Yeah, but I don't have I don't have one at this point for whatever reason. It's gone.
Did you finish the last one?
I killed the barrel. I didn't advance any further than that, I don't think.
Why is this so confusing? Why can't they just give us a fucking arrow?
Hey, there's a Rathian. Let's go fight that.
Do this.
I think you can spawn like 3 fucking zones. No, 2. So God knows where it is. Wait. Ah, tracks.
Guess I'd rather fight the Bamburo.
But he's fucked off.
It's been 2 seconds.
That's the Guiding Land's gimmick. Any monster you're not actively fighting cycles out super fast. New ones will cycle in like fairly quickly. So it has like this a constant speed going on. Speaking of, I need to find this goddamn dragon. Do you want to cycle out and sort of like refresh the board then, or?
I guess so. I don't even know if we have to do the Fang Wyvern thing, but I'd prefer to do that.
I had presumed that's because that was the one we started with, so I presume that's him. Fucking best boys. Thank you, cat. Had a bit more than 40% of the wheels. Fucking. I remember the 40% quite distinctly. Oh no, I can't remember what it was for though, I'm sorry. Tagging out now, give me a sec.
I saw this Gyros.
Let's see. Oh, what's that? Oh, pardon me. Alright, so that's the Find Wyverns include the Great Jagras, the Great Gyros, Dodogama, Tobikadachi, and Odogaron. Have you like gone into your expedition or?
Yep.
Alright, I'll be with you shortly. Oh, crap, shit. This one. Now there are only a small duchy and one county resisting me in Ireland. After I conquered Alba, most Irish tribes capitulated without any armed conflict. God damn. Turned around pretty fucking quick. Pardon me. Hello, my son. Yes, so he wants to curl up for a wee sleep. There we go.
That's it? That looks like a normal Gyros.
It might just be a really small Great Gyros then.
Look at this. That's ridiculous. Oh, I didn't eat. Oh, whatever. was so excited. See, that shouldn't count as a dash attack. That, of all attacks, stunned me. Okay, it doesn't make any sense to me, but...
And there's England, which, while being the same size as my land, is much more powerful. They have a 20,000 man strong army, and I only have 10,000 men. God damn. Much like real life, England just has more people and therefore just counts more. Oh ho. Political quote-unquote satire.
Oh.
They're the kind of 14,000 mercenaries for the time a war against England would take. What does England really have for them to pillage, honestly? Besides, like, the collected wealth and riches of various other nations they've crushed.
Hello. It's been a while. Fuck. Okay.
Alright, I'm in.
What? The fuck?
Alright. Is the gyros at you, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oops.
Parts broken. Find wyvern shit. Advancing heavily. Well, that's a Radaban. Haha, the double points. Alright, time to get busy.
There
Yeah.
it is.
Oh.
Yep. It's enraged.
Fucker. Weird noise this thing makes. Something fell off it there. Knighthood.
Yeah, you probably need this shit to make the earplugs charm now that I think about it.
Yeah, most likely it's the who shit that we need. knowing this game, probably fucking like to be top Elder Dragons.
It's probably for 5. If they even made 5.
And the regular Gits just have tough claws and other little shit. I was kind of hoping even they would have something special.
Ow.
Hi.
Oh, okay. Jeez. Thought my game broke.
You alright?
That was just like it showing up. So,
Oh, okay.
you know, suddenly. Knighthood.
You falling asleep? He's panting.
Just pick a spot to be in, dude.
He was gonna pick this spot, but then the Radabound happened. Some of these guys have like the spooky Valhazak Krugas layer, which implies there's Valhazaks in the area. Or can be Valhazaks in the area. How dare you attack me when I'm clinging to your fucking face?
I clung to his face once, and then I just got paralyzed.
His fangs bend more than we realize.
Ow. Oh. Oh. Material. Sure, that works. Pathetic creature.
Utter stamina.
Oh, okay.
For sick.
It's going back.
And now you're here.
Shock trap. Like now. Is capturing not progress it?
I mean, it can. Depends. It's like an experience meter thing.
Alright, what do we got?
I guess tag back to the handler and hand in like your results, your investigation results, and see if that does anything.
I even have anything like that?
You get it for killing or capturing a creature on an expedition. You can just go back to the handler without leaving and turn in and get your like rewards for defeating it. Yeah, the gears are like pleasantly easy. Oh, it's looped in a circle. Also, apparently still in combat, and I don't even know how. There we go.
What's run halfway across the map for it to not.
Was indeed the smallest Gyros I've ever seen.
Does this do anything?
Does what?
Does reporting do anything?
Yeah, it gives you rewards. It doesn't seem to advance the analysis progress, so we're gonna need like another fanged wyvern. Currently planning on building my capital into an impenetrable fortress and stabilizing my land while also conquering the last parts of Ireland. Do it on Belfast, I dare you. Where Belfast currently is. I'll probably increase the size of my army quite a bit. When your vassals don't like you, which is currently the case since when you recently conquered a land and my character is just pretty unlikable, tend to keep part of their army from you. Fair enough. All pretty logical. Why is there that symbol on the Radovan? Do you see that?
No idea.
Oh, like a blue arrow symbol on the Radovan on thing. Well, that's advancing fine wyvern, so there's that. I thought this was a brute wyvern.
It is. So,
I guess it really is just a fight, whatever the fuck, man. I guess if the monster like doesn't currently have a analysis, it just contributes to whatever, maybe. Oh, it's not a roar, that's a sleep gas. Well, that's deeply unfortunate. I'm just trying to pick up your ink steam boil shells. Jesus. That's like fucking 4 ink stained oil shell pluses. Good lord. I dodged entirely too late. Applying a hammer to the legs of Rathalos and Rathians, even if it does less damage, does make the things fall down. That's pretty good, because otherwise you would have a very miserable time. Where did the blue mushrooms go? So, are we not dealing with the Radovan then, or?
I mean, I'm gonna see what the deal is with maybe summoning that thing.
With another Gyros. Why am I staggered? I mean, when they're standing, not flying. Oh, okay. That makes more sense then. You can knock that. Do it when they're in the air. That would be pretty sick. Belfast and Ulster, yes. It's up if you see like the. Let's see. It should still roughly be around like the if you like you look at the island of Ireland, it looks like kind of like a ghost person. It should still be like slightly east of the quote unquote eye. I remember it started there and went out the other way. I don't think it started at the sea and went inwards. I forget.
Okay, there we go. So we can lure it out.
Zinogre?
Yeah.
Sick.
analyze special track you selected cannot be used right now. Why? Can I have a reason? You must turn in your current... What I just did. There's literally nothing.
I mean, if you...
Oh, it's because... I think it's because you're fighting it, which is giving me progress, which I can't
also,
do
like,
it.
You did fight it briefly, so even if you disengaged, like, you got...
There we go. I think you just happened to, like, get me a kind of reward or something right as I pressed the button.
Nah, it's like...
No, because it worked now.
Well, yeah, but, like, because you did attack the monster, you started the fight and then fled, you still got reward for engaging the monster and breaking apart.
No, but I already turned in the rewards.
For the Radaban.
Yeah, and then I hit War Out Monster Zinogre, and then
okay.
It did nothing. It said it can't be lured out at this time. And I'm like,
So you learned it at night, or?
I guess so. There was a cutscene.
Well, I didn't get shit.
Coming to the forest area. Cutscene meaning like she sent a bird or some shit.
Alright, well, fuck off, Radaban. Here's some poo. We shall continue this another time.
It says take some time, but how long?
Presumably long enough for a monster to cycle out and for a slot to open.
That footprint literally just appeared right in front of me.
Is it just an ogre one?
It's a question mark, so I'm assuming so.
Sick.
So it's probably not down there then.
Probably hasn't spawned completely yet. Where was that footprint? I'm not seeing any, so I hope that this thing actually spawns for me as well.
It was like right outside the camp.
Yeah, I ran right past it and not a thing. Oh wait, no, the camp's over here.
No, this isn't really the forest area anymore now, is it? Going this way? Does that mean anything?
The direction the tracks go in usually does.
I feel like they just literally kind of spawned it and some tracks in or something.
Probably did.
Because it would have walked right past me otherwise.
I'm not seeing any tracks at all. So I probably won't get anything until the thing actually appears to you.
I just went in a fucking circle, I guess. That weeds into a wall, so...
Should be the Radaban fucking off the despawn.
Directly into a wall. Not sure what I'm supposed to glean from that.
Yeah, but when I'm back home, I can actually check how good that county actually is, but I'm pretty happy with my current capital, which is Gwynedd. It's northeast of Wales. Where Wales doesn't ever really get time to shine in anything, really. So it might as well shine here, I suppose. Hi. Where the fuck did you come from? It's here, on me.
Okay, that's cool.
Suspecting he doesn't give a shit about water. What are you doing? Oh, yeah, it is my entire body frying. Oh, that's not good at all. Yeah, I may want a longsword for this one just to keep a bit of distance. No, it does decent damage. Okay, we've electrified now, so I think now water actually matters. Oh, okay, no, it's only his tail that actually matters on, so I guess he's just armored a bit. Fine, then have it your way. Of course you didn't attack at that exact moment.
You're looking kind of ugly.
You said that about literally every monster.
I think you mean figuratively?
No, I mean fairly literally.
I already have that.
What? Take that off.
What's this, the Bio Lizard?
It's the bios. Ah, shit.
Okay, just don't even bother moving, I guess. Okay. Not sure how you're supposed to dodge that one.
It just kind of stops after it, I notice. Kabuki slide shit that was. They make some wild noises. That doesn't just give me the absolute shits and expect like a thunder strike to descend from on high and murder me. Alright.
Coward!
Footprints. Material. Piercing. Charge Deathly Shocker. You don't know that, Hammer. You don't know that. This one's actually well designed. Damn. It's down below, looks like. Ooh, it's there.
Ramen, it's like the Rataban.
Hi.
Wait, hold on. Ugh. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. I guess I'll forgo that then. What a weird running animation.
It's a very jaunty wolf. It too has like the goddamn tail flip whip, like the fucking Glavenus does.
It's just a reskin Toby Kadachi.
Oh, it's fucking Blade Masters. Ow. So at least that electric attack is pretty, like, well telegraphed, and you just know, okay, he's just gonna flip and explode on me a lot. Instead of just, well, you know, you stood within 5 miles of it, you've been hit by lightning.
What the heck?
Aha. Oh no, that's a sleep frog. Oh dear.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's the legs and tail. Ah, for fuck's sake. It's twice now, I've just been in the middle of like an attack thing and just flops over asleep. Did you see that fucking pirouette that this did?
Can't miss that one. Material, yoink. Oh, wait, one, correct.
Ah, fucker missed me. Please stop just walking into me to death. What has happened?
Ooh. Does not injure you, I think.
It still is very spooky. That's all it has to be for me.
It's kind of cool to see the hitbox data for everything in this game. Oh, we didn't hit the head, but oh well.
Someone must have like started organizing something like that. At least do like the PC did it, surely. Jesus. Alright, back this way then, fine. What are these goddamn flies taking me?
Oh, he's mad.
That's goddamn pretty, I must say.
More monsters should have things like that.
I love that fucking like breakdancing pirouette shit was just up on one paw while spinning. Well, look at that shit. I'm always off to take a shower. So we'll probably not see him for the rest of the night. Fuck.
Ooh, near miss. Okay.
That's absolutely gonna rain down on my head. Or not.
have one more node for the fanged wyvern thing.
I'll get it for dealing with him.
Uh-huh.
That spin attack is very curious. The Wildspire region, level up. Tails off.
There we go.
Your face is mine. Yeah, that really doesn't hurt you. I'm so glad, because I would have started... No, I do have my Vitality Mantle on, to be fair. He's falling. No, he's just staggered.
Material.
Kuyaku. I only got a dragon being solid one of that tail, you shitting me? It wasn't exactly a hard tail to get off, but you know, still.
Take that. Now it's enraged. Good enough. Oh, wow. You're just gonna let me hit you in the head like that? Alright.
He's doing the tough guy walk through it.
Oh, is this an animation thing?
He's destroying the living shit out of this thing. Well, that one hurt.
That's not very fair. Okay, can you stop doing that? Yeah, whatever, buddy.
Well, hide in the bushes to drink a potion. Immediately runs over and stands on the bushes I'm in. That roll over. Still going strong.
Probably have some meat. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
Something shattered. Demolish living shit out of his face, because I'm sure those horns will pop off at some point. I don't know what I was staggering from, but apparently it was very spooky.
Okay, so the tail is also red. That's convenient.
Fuck my bones.
I thought his head was over there. Oh, I didn't think I would hit that.
Hi.
Oh! Come on, man. I couldn't have done anything.
It's always worth a try.
Somehow didn't hit me. Car's broken.
Probably the head. The horn is looking
That's
tight,
probably landed. There's a material there. Yoink, no. Yoink.
I just keep getting like the charged deathly shocker and then just the bones.
I'd rather have the bones.
The bones are probably coming in useful, but I kind of want like those zesty monster bits.
I don't like it standing up like that.
Oh, okay. This time.
It is definitely weak to sleep. Not only like I noticed because of the animation before let me what's in the animation of it falling over before even being like, oh yeah, we put it to sleep like 3 times already. It's doing all this running around. It needs some sleep.
Probably bust out the fucking sleep lance I made at some point. I think we busted one horn, because one's shorter than the other now.
Okay, that could have not worked. Material down there.
He's very near. Okay.
No.
No, that very much does hurt. Ow. The meat inside his tail starts glowing blue when he's electrified. What's his walk look like? If it was a walk. I think he might be near.
Bitch.
Do you have a pitfall trap?
Probably.
Just making sure, because I want to test. I'm going to test mine on him, see if he goes down.
Now's not the time. I gotta fucking heal.
Nope, he's not ready yet. Alright.
Potential spam. Oh, good to know. Okay, I guess I wounded it. Not really what I want.
He's just pounding the living shit out of my face.
Oh, nothing. Absolutely nothing around here.
Somehow the breakdance pirouette does not knock me off him.
I fucking
Cheeky breaky. See that move's trick now. This smart one.
So speaking of Joker's trick, why do police need to be in the Joker showing?
Because the media has literally hyped it up as like, oh, absolutely guaranteed someone's going to shoot up a theater because it's Joker and incels or something. And it's gotten to the point where literally, like, there's been no suggestions or even like anything about the movie itself beyond the literal "we live in a society" line, and it being about the Joker and those kind of edgy, I suggest that like that sort of person would like it.
Oh, I'm stunned. Help, help, help.
I'm trying so
powder.
hard.
The powder.
I'm trying so hard.
Okay, we're good.
Is he falling asleep again? No, he's running at par. But yeah, basically, it just, there's been more media articles claiming there's going to be a shooting and basically beginning to get really excited about there being a shooting than there has been any suggestion that there will be like that sort of person at the showing at all. And it's getting weirdly uncomfortable and very unsettling. The police. Sad but true. But yeah, like it's one of those instances where just rather deplorable. Did you see skulls on them?
Yeah.
Okay. You're sick. What did we done with Zinogre?
Now what? Do we leave?
Presumably go report it to Handler and see what she has to say.
Wow. It's like Zinogre. Here of all places. Wow.
I just had to block the bathroom when I was about to take a shower. Rip. Electrofer, Cortex, all this other crap. Short. Rather fitting jewels.
Guess I got nothing from that because this is an expedition.
Basically. Yeah, now I have an arena quest for him, I presume. Alright, well. Either we go out and see if there's not any like story shit back at base, or we'd like see about this flying wyvern.
That's what I'm fucking doing.
Sitting here in the darkness, the sounds of my cat washing himself. I'm rather disconcerted by the fact that today alone, 4 different recruiters have like asked me to add them on LinkedIn. It's like, please fuck off, you goddamn vultures. And there's an exclamation mark.
Oh, thank God.
We did finish the story. We're just in the post-game stuff, where it's just some extra stuff to do.
Where are you seeing an exclamation point? No,
I mean, I saw it on the commander. He just had a little scene talking about his grandson. So I guess that's just a wee story thing. Yeah, we did finish the main story. There's a wee post game shorter story thing to do. Main game also had that. I presume so. We had the whole thing about the guiding lines.
I'm not seeing anything though.
We'll sell Yana and see if anyone has anything to say there, and if not, then I guess it's just like, well, stick at it, see what happens. Or look it up.
Yeah, but that's what I'm doing right now.
pet the cat in the middle of him washing himself, and he just stops, grunts, and then continues. I've never had a cat that grunts as much as he does. I've had cats that grunted, but never one that just grunts for half of his interaction. The other half is just a squeak. And no one seems to have anything to say to me in Celiano.
I don't think there's any real post-game.
So it's just you get the guiding lines and then off you go, basically?
Yeah, then you have to figure out what you want to do, but...
Alright,
I mean, I'm gonna be honest.
Is this where you tag out, then?
Yeah, I think so. There's not really anything that I want to do until DLC, you know?
Fair enough.
Like, if there were, like, you know, fight Anjanath again, and then fight Zinogre again, and fight Glavenus again, and they were all check marks, I'd be like, well, if I want to say I beat the game, then I have to do these, but there really is nothing like that. I just don't know what my incentive is. I mean, other people are probably like, oh, I get the trophies. I want to raise my rank to 999 for some reason.
I just play the game in a zen-like state.
I want to get the weapons. But,
it's like how some people just have, like, Overwatch as their game to play forever. You know, that sort of thing.
Like, I guess if you want to join on, like, other people's things and help them, there's that. But, like, I think I'd rather do something else, you know?
When did the British separate from the Catholic Church? That was Henry the 8th, wasn't it? 6th or 8th? Which one was it? He wanted to divorce his wife really fucking bad, but Catholicism was like, no, you can't do that. So he's like, well, now we're a special breed of Protestant, go to hell. And then he divorced his wife, and I'm pretty sure he beheaded her too. That was either Henry the 6th or Henry the 8th. It was Henry the 8th.
It's a valid religion.
Nothing in England is valid. Yeah, okay, it has to be this piece of shit. That's him. Yeah, he separated the Church of England from papal authority. That century was the... He did that in the 16th century. That was the exact... When was the specific date of the annulled?
So it's like an evil lightning lord. Like a bad guy in Power Rangers. That's what this gives off to me.
Yeah, 16th century, like 1530 odd.
Oh, I see power prolonger though. Only 2? You only give... Oh, okay. They just... The Skymerald isn't a thing. That doesn't make any sense.
It's a thing for him. There's a lot of bits on him we just didn't get, huh? I fucking love these armor. The beta armor especially looks like some sort of demented fucklord. Samurai. I see what you mean about the Power Rangers villains. Like, it has like a visor-like thing and all too. Has the big, scaly, bulky armor shit. So is that us then?
I think so. I think we're done with Monster Hunter.
I might not be. It's because David's beginning to stream. Or let's say streaming. David's like beginning to sort his house out again, and he probably want the weekend bullshit that you are free to join us on.
Maybe.
It's not something that can happen in Crusader Kings 2 since that ends before that. And then of course there's like, yeah, when it hits PC in January, I'll be starting all the way over again.
Hooray. I might be starting over twice. Depending on if Carl and Kevin want to invite me, or if they're gonna be like, nope, this is just our thing.
Given how we are, can you really blame them?
What do you mean?
We do the same thing. Alright, DLC, Crusader Kings 2 goes from 936 to 1453. Oh shit. What game will you play for the rest of the evening? I think I'm in the game of just petting my cat and writing about Astral Chain's combat system for 10,000 words.
Yeah, I gotta think, because Indivisible is coming out in like 6 days, so I might just do that, but that's 6 days away, so...
I might not watch, because I want to play that myself.
I mean, of course not. Don't do it. Otherwise, I don't know. I have to start actually playing games myself again. I'm like so out of it that I don't even think about it. That I gotta start thinking about it.
You were consistent enough on Monster Hunter. You've got the rhythm.
Yeah, but these hours around this time is gonna be anime, so I gotta figure it out at night. You know.
I'll have to deliberately say no anime tonight.
No, because yeah, we only have a finite amount of time together. Sometimes it's only 3 hours.
I know. It's also sometimes it's like, I kind of want to
just figure it out at night when we don't go to the gym or something. I don't know. Jobs, etc.
Will a cat petting be streamed? Perhaps one day.
Yeah, once you get the PS5, you'll have a camera.
I'll show you the magic spot, and then when you scratch and he starts licking himself. And or you.
What a wallpaper. Anyway, I'm done. I don't know. Oh, is my Yeti not... Is that muted? Ah, yeah, okay. What? It's not even working on... The Yeti is not even working. I wish I would have people in my chats. So... No, yes, it's the default device instead of the microphone, so this VOD is fucking useless, and Monster Hunter will never have an ending.
Just download my one, extract the audio, overlay it.
Yeah, that's the thing, the desktop audio, oh, you know fucking what, it was the Windows update. That has to be it. That has to be it.
Microsoft, dude, like, dicking with our ring because they're just idiots.
Like, I didn't even have your audio, so, like...
Oh, wow.
It just destroyed both of them. I guess because it changed it back to default device. Whatever. That's annoying.
Just use my vote and don't mention
it. just give me the file. I might do that if you can somehow send me over your
it should be fine enough. I don't know about the audio part.
I mean, I just take the audio and then sync it up with this, and then the rest of the stream should be okay.
So I can throw you the thing after. Files shouldn't be big enough for like.
Oh wait, no, you're right, because it would have your game audio.
That's the magic of it.
Yeah, I might just.
You can just take my VOD wholesale.
I guess like.
I don't mind. Go for it.
Oh, whatever. That's it. What a great thing to end on. Amazing. Remember to check that before every single stream.
That's the business. Alright. Well, thank you for coming out, one and all. And thank you for watching. It was a short one, but
finally done with Monster. Actually, what? Can I see my hours on this?
I
was right before 200.
Go to your guild card and view it. You should have it on there.
Oh, well, I'm going back to the title screen, so
should be in here somewhere. Or am I thinking of a different thing? think I'm thinking of something else. It is a stat somewhere in the game.
I made it to 200 hours. Woo! Alright.
Take a shower now. Good night, Amanda. Good night, Hammer.
Good night, everyone.
Monster Hunter will probably be just on occasional weekends whenever the fancy strikes.
Or the PC version, baby!
I mean, I'll be back on with David every now and then. Maybe you too, who knows? I'm in and around when the DLC hits them in. Alright. Good night.